okay, when you skin a deer out, to do it right, it has where the white hair meets the brown hair on the back of the leg. You cut right up that seam all the way and stay on that long hair till you get to right here. Make your cut all the way around and come right up this leg. Now, I'll come up this leg first, and I'm staying right on that seam. If anything, cheat to the dark hair and not the white hair. And just cut right up that seam. Stay away from that armpit. There's nothing worse than when a taxidermist got to sew the armpit shut because somebody decided to go cross country and get into here. Because when you stick that leg up, if you cut around there, it's going to be way too short. So even if you got to backtrack, stay on that seam where the dark hair meets the light hair. And do that on both sides. As long as you stay about right here, cut all the way around that leg. Why is that so dull all of a sudden? Jesse, will you get me another blade? And you cut all the way around that leg. And then you can start skinning that leg out. Go down both sides. And again, so you can do any form you want. If you decide to go with a form that's got a whole bunch of shoulder as opposed to one that has very little shoulder, give me the blade. You can, you're going to throw the skin away anyway, so give it to your taxidermist. And just start up high and make a cut all the way around that deer. Because, I mean, you're going to throw it away anyway, so give it to me or whatever taxidermist you use, and I promise you, you'll be able to do any form you want, whether it's a wall pedestal or just your typical shoulder mount. Just cut all the way around him. And come up here and just meet it. And that's good. Now we're ready to come on down with the rest of it. I'll turn up this other leg. Stay right on that seam where the white hair meets the brown hair. Really obvious. You can't mess that up. And bring it all the way up his side. Don't go that way because you will mess it up. And then just go ahead and skin him on out. On down. Try not to cut any holes. If you got to leave a little meat, so be it. There's only one thing taxidermists don't like doing, and that's sewing holes. Ask my wife. And again, you just come about right here and go all the way around. Now you can cut the rest of the way out. Get all the way down his neck. Smooth sailing from here on. If you can give your guy that much cape, he'll probably give you a big hug. As you bring it down, I mean, it'll all slide off there real easy. just keep on coming down. Once you get past the neck here, did you see that, Tori?
Yep.
I cut a little hole in it. You can go ahead and cut that front shoulder off and get it out of the way, because it is definitely in the way. I just lost my blade.
You want me to keep filming or are you done?
No, you can keep for a little bit longer. Get that front shoulder out of the way. You got an ice chest? No. You set it across here. This front shoulder is going to be a little different. Jesse, will you come here? Hold that up for me. Well, not get ridiculous. Got what?
He's going to look for.
Got like 6 of them out there. All right, Jesse, you let go. We'll cut this shoulder off. You may not want to save it. Just open it up now. Be all right. I'll rinse it all off later. Anyway, then you skin this all the way down to his ears, and you cut it off with whatever you want. If you're fortunate enough to have a electric saw or a hacksaw, or you know how to cut the bones, and you just keep skinning down. I prefer you leave about 3 or 6 inches of neck on there, so I got a good something to measure off of, and get a good idea of what his true measurements were when he was before you handed the deer over to me. I don't like guessing, and then I can give you back at least, he'll be at least as big as he was when you brought him to me. But that's it. You'd skin him down to about right there. Jesse, you coming with the saw?
Something like that.
Just pull that extension cord out. Got it? All right, hold on to that deer. And then we're just going to cut his head off. This is what would prefer you do. You see, I got at least from here to here, I got about 6 inches where I'm going to measure here and about right here, so I can get a true measurement. And that's it. That's how you skin out a deer and get it to me. You can stop.